Good day, guys. Austin here, and today we're going to be looking at Ghosts and Demons. Now, what is Ghosts and Demons, I hear you cry? Well, this is a 30th anniversary remake of Ghosts and Goblins, the original and classic arcade game released back in 1985 by Capcom. Now, what a awesome game. It's probably the most tormentative, difficult, frustrating games that you will ever play, but it is groundbreakingly classic. Now, it's a 2D side-scrolling platform adventure game, I suppose you would classify it as. Quite a tongue twister. But yeah, it was released by Capcom. It first came out on the arcades, and then it had so many reincarnations all the way through the years, all the way through the 30 years it's been made. Now, we've had different games, we've had different reincarnations, we've had complete different builds of this game, although keeping to the authentic feel of the NES, for example. Apparently, it was the best-selling ever game on the NES. Now, I thought it was always Mario or something like that, but no, Ghosts and Goblins was the best-selling game on the NES, according to the internet. We both know how reliable that is, by the way. But yeah, it was an awesome game, and it would also come out on the Commodore 64. Again, an awesome release. However, they couldn't fit it on the tape, so it's took until this year to actually release it again on another fan remake, to get it released in its full entirety as intended. An awesome job, by the way. I'll try and put the link in that down below for those of you who want to play it on the Commodore 64. But yeah, also ZX Spectrum, Amiga, and then obviously it's had reincarnations on various, future updates. Mega Drive, PlayStation 1, Saturn, Xbox 360, PSP, so many remakes. What this guy has done, BonusJZ, his name is, or BonusJZ. I'm not sure you want to pronounce your name, mate, but I'm pronouncing it as that. My apologies. Please correct me if I'm wrong. You have made this game absolutely exceptional. Now, from what I can believe, or from what I can read up on, it took you 2 years to develop this game, and I can believe it because you really have taken all the best bits from the various releases. I don't know, like for example, the map and the graphic style looks to be taken from the WonderSwan version, although released in black and white. It was actually quite detailed for the low-powered console. The music seems to come from the PSP version, I believe. There's loads of different sound effects have all been heightened up. Stereo, it's been put into widescreen, although the actual pixels and the actual layout and the display of it can be transformed into various different filters and whatever to give it that retro look, so it does look like the original game that you used to play back in the day, although at a heightened level. I mean, the backgrounds, the character model, the actual movements of the characters and enemies, they've all been improved to bring you this stunning display of craftsmanship by this guy. Now, it runs on the Open Bore engine. Now, for those of you who don't know, it's basically an engine that enables people to make games at quite an easy rate. Now, normally when games are made, they are normally released into a 2D beat-em-up kind of standard, like, I don't know, Final Fight, Double Dragon, Streets of Rage, all that kind of stuff. That's why it was actually called Beats of Rage, because the original engine came from the Streets of Rage fan remake stuff. But what this guy has done is actually completely almost redesigned that, because he's turned it from the 2D beat-em-ups to the 2D scrolling platforming games, and to get the level of detail and accuracy in terms of the level, the actual craftsmanship, the detailing, the music, all that kind of stuff, groundbreaking. Hats off to you, my friend. You really have done a top-notch job on this. Now, the best thing is, controller-wise, you can control it with anything. In terms of graphics, you can choose your filters, you can choose your resolution, you can choose your widescreen, all that kind of good stuff. He really has took it to the next level, and it is a well-deserving release of this game. It does do it justice, and to be honest, I think if Capcom were to remake this game themselves for the 30th anniversary, I don't think they could do a better job. I really don't. And I'm not saying this to blow this guy's trumpet or anything. I really do think he has pioneered the way forward of Ghouls'N Goblins and where it should be heading, if there is another direction. But to be honest, the amount of remakes and the amount of franchises that's spurred over the years, I think that they really would remake it, to be honest. But yeah, there you go, guys. There it is. Again, in the description down below, I'm going to give the link to the actual website that he's released this on, so you can download it yourself and play to your heart's content. This really does do this game justice, and it's an excellent addition to anybody's setup. Trust me, guys, it really is top quality. So look forward, in the next couple of days, I'll be releasing the PlayStation 2 guide by the looks of it. I've been holding a vote over on the Google Plus page, and out of the top 5 that's been requested by you, it seems like PlayStation 2 is winning. So unless anybody's got any disagreements to that and want to change their votes or hop on there and make a new vote for the system that they would prefer, it looks like it's going to be that. Look forward, I've got a massive video coming along. It's going to be my Christmas special. And that really will be full of bountiful gifts. But that's it. I'm not going to drag this out anymore, guys. You don't deserve it, to be honest. You've all been top notch and true gentlemen and ladies out there, and you really have done me justice. Thank you very much for all the likes and the subscribes and all the support that you're giving me. I try my best to help you guys out as much as you can, and if ever you've got any questions on any topic or any matter, just throw them my way and I'll do my best to answer. Doesn't have to be game related. If you've got relationship issues, I'm always here to help, guys. There's always my shoulder to cry on. But no, thank you very much for being here, guys, and most of all, you guys have a good day. Laters.